where the moon and water meet, somewhere close to harmony. When the world is sound asleep, something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take, something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making moves. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making moves. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take, something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Hello and welcome to the Kingslayer Network. I'm your gaming host, Kalelmanofsteel, and thank you for joining me here today on Wild West Wednesday. We'll be continuing our story here in Red Dead Redemption 2. We last left off heading to Saint Denis and trying to find John Marston's son James, or Jack, whatever their names are, I think it's Jack. And we got up to find some guy, I forgot what the guy's name was, but he's like the owner of the town, or like the big mob boss, or whatever you want to call it, of the town, and that's where we're going to continue. But before we get started, let me go ahead and acknowledge my sponsors. First and foremost, YouTube people like Sky Inc., Cusco the Cannon, RPG Industries, Water Life, and JCTV, so please check them out, support the channels, comment the videos, like their videos. Over on both platforms, we have Halo_Smythe, Willow Firefox, and VehicleCrashMaster, so please show them the same love and support. Subscribe to them on YouTube, follow them on Twitch, keep building the community, keep making friends, and let's all grow together. Alright, let's take a look at who I had chat. Sorry I'm a little bit running late because I found an ant infestation in my room. I'm guessing my dog hid some food somewhere, like one of his bones or something, and so I had to just go ahead and raid the room, and I should probably open the door and air it out because it smells. So give me a second. Yeah, so my dog is known to go hide bones around the house. There's little treats and stuff, so I think that's why I had ants in my room. That's the only reason I can explain it. But yeah, I think I took care of it. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I don't get any more. But yeah. Alright, so let me go ahead and take a look at the chat. Over in Twitch, we have Lurker. Welcome, Lurker. And over on YouTube, we have VehicleCrashMaster, Typical. How are you? Arrington, how are you? And Will Firefox, how are you? Welcome, welcome. As you guys know, Typical is also VehicleCrashMaster, a sponsor of mine. He streams over on the Twitch, currently right after mine, but I think he has work again today, is from what I saw him say. But he'll be going back to GTA tomorrow, so go check him out. He's very close to reaching affiliates, so help him out with the viewership. Good thing he's not streaming today because I gotta go to school right after this. Also, we have so that's VehicleCrashMaster on Twitch and YouTube, and then we all have Will Firefox, who just released another WWE 2K video over on YouTube. He also has a poll up on when he should start releasing his Fortnite videos, as well as other Black Ops videos and all his premieres. So go ahead, so check him out over on YouTube. That's Will Firefox. All right, let's get started. Burn fingers. That doesn't sound good. All right. So as you guys know, I don't do any of the main missions on the stream. As you guys remember, what we did was Dutch and I found the guy who we were supposed to find. So now we're gonna go ahead and head over to Saint Denis. I should probably get my companion app, so I should do that too. Like I said, I was a little thrown off because right before I started, I turned on the light to get my stream started, and I saw an ant infestation, and that was, like I said, most likely to my dog hiding treats in my room somewhere. I usually try to keep the door closed to my room so my dog doesn't come in, but he does manage to sneak in at times. And that's what happens. He hides treats, and then we get ants. I know back when we first got him, he was hiding stuff, and my parents got a mouse in their room. That was pretty crazy. But funny thing is, my dog actually caught the mouse and killed it. So he does stuff what cats do, I guess. Alright, so as I put this into auto run in a second, I'm gonna go ahead and get my I'm getting my iPad so I can put the companion app up. What's going on, Soups? So I guess I should be happy that it didn't go over by my bed. It's just on my computer desk. So it's gotta be somewhere underneath my computer. I couldn't find the button though, or whatever he hit. I don't know why I had it. Well, welcome, Soups. How are you? I don't think I found any legendary creatures last night. So usually I try to hunt legendary creatures when I'm off stream, stuff like that. I don't think I found any last night. Move. But I hope everyone is doing well. I'm finding little ant carcasses after I sprayed the raid. I'm finding little ant. They're like mini ants too. They're like tiny baby ants. I feel bad. I don't like ever killing things too, as you guys know. That's why I can take it out in a game. In games, I can kill things. It's fine. But when it comes to real life, I don't want to hurt any animals. Especially in my research, so I don't really hurt animals. Luckily, my mentor will take care of that stuff. Well, we don't call it killing in our profession. We call it sacrificing, since it's for a better cause, research and such. All right, so let's take a look. Let's go ahead and hitch our horse. Wait, where do I gotta go? In this plantation? Yeah. All right, let's hitch our horse.
Bonjour. Are you well? Rest up here, girl.
So I'm gonna talk to my lab mate. Maybe, if possible, I'll try to get all my work done today, so I don't have to wake up early tomorrow and go in. But we'll see what happens. You know, like as I'm planning right now is to go today and then tomorrow morning early. But it's only gonna be a few hours away because, you know, I wake up. By the time I get home, it'll probably be 8 o'clock, so I'll be going in a few hours later. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try to do it all today, depending on what my lab mate says.
Ready? Of course. What else do you know about this guy? Not much. Just he's some slick little greasy-haired European. Clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, the boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. A fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm him. Trust me. This is the place.
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this.
Don't worry, boys. We come in peace.
We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
All right, cutscene.
They...
Chi sono sti
Sono qui per Picciotto.
coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn, Arthur Morgan,
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you wouldn't want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
All right,
Robbers.
back.
You think he's taking us for a fool? No idea. What choice do we have? None, I guess. This is idiotic. Hurry up. Let's do this and get back to Bronte.
All right.
You know where the cemetery is? I think so.
Oh, welcome, Kimber. How are you?
Earlier. It's
Thank
real
you.
Impressive. You know, you did good holding your tongue in there. Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is. Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with
That's
him
good.
now.
I'm
All
glad
things
you're really busy at
considered,
work.
it
That's
could've
awesome.
gone a lot worse.
I heard it's going well.
Poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay. He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom.
All right, let me make sure since we're fighting real people, let me make sure I have my good bullets.
For all the money we cost him. It must have
Oh, I'm
said
okay,
yes,
up and
so we
down, I
couldn't
guess.
get to him. But Bronte knows by now that
Same old, same old. And
Braithwaite's
welcome,
left to
RPG.
pay.
RPG is a supporter of mine. He's
Jack
a
ain't
sponsor.
much use to him anymore.
Streams over on the YouTubes. He started
Let's
this
just
game.
get
He's also
this
playing some
done.
Fortnite and
Let
Black Ops
Dutch
4. So
handle
check
the
him out.
rest.
That's RPG Industries on the
Just hope
YouTubes.
you're right.
I've been watching your friend Kimber play.
Okay,
Snap, Click,
this is it.
Cat.
keep it down.
She plays a huge assortment of games. Pretty fun to watch. A lot of people are very nice there too. Have been saying hi and hello to me.
That damn horse.
Hey, Casual, how you doing? Hope all is well with you as well, Casual. Yeah, I was telling her I saw your pictures on Twitter and Instagram, and I think Facebook too, possibly. And I guess other people from that thing were awesome.
This way.
Yeah, it's hard to stream because I only do the main missions on stream, so I barely get to play the main missions, and it's hard to find a lot of... There are a lot of side missions, but it's hard to do a lot of it off stream, you know, because then it leads right... You can't unlock more unless you do more main missions, so I try not to do main missions without you guys. But yeah, it's a good game. It's very slow at first. I didn't like it. It's a lot better now.
Stay quiet. We don't want to...
Yeah, she was telling me that, or telling the group that, because we were, you know, playing the. She was playing while I said that.
Wait. What was that? Hold on.
No, we met the Italian guy who took the boy. He says he has the boy, and he wants us to do a mission to stop grave robbers, and that's what we're doing now.
Hey there, boy.
Casual, I saw you were over at Tech Stream last night. I couldn't stop by because I had school. I have school today again,
Somewhere.
and then tomorrow morning as well. So I've been missing, like I said on my Discord, I've been missing out on people's streams the next few days because of school.
You hear something? Stop.
I know Tom streamed Pokemon last night. I wasn't able to attend that either, like I said, because of school. But and I know Tech was doing Yakuza,
Sorry. I had a
and you were there. And welcome, Sidewalk Closed.
friend died.
Ooh, a mouse.
They can hear us, you know. We're still winning.
Yeah, I go weird hours. I go like at nighttime, and I go during early morning, like 4 a.m. I leave for school, because I like to do all my stuff before other people get there, because we all use the same equipment and such. So I don't mind going in early. Plus, traffic is really bad later, so I rather just go early and avoid traffic, or late. Oh, cutscene.
You boys found my copies. Watch it.
But yeah, right before I went to sleep, I stopped by and dropped a like on Tom's thing, Tom's stream. He had about like 10 people watching, so that was great.
Damn it. How many you see?
Headshot. Headshot.
Look out. They're making
Who next?
for it.
Headshot. What the? Where'd this guy come from?
Damn it. You all right? I'm fine.
This guy, well,
Can't see worth a damn.
exactly. Oh, my hat.
Sure picked the right night for it.
Oh. Hold on, let me get my hat. Where'd my hat go?
Stay on them. Come on.
Oh, never mind. Whatever.
This is gonna wake a few people up. No doubt.
Definitely saw a bullet. Oh, there he is. Oh, this guy's so dead.
Hardly see what I'm shooting at.
Sorry, we'll still get headshots though, but...
What are you doing? They're getting away.
But as you guys know... Oh, I don't know if I retweeted or not earlier, Kimber, but... there was a funny Pokemon, funny Pokemon tattoo, thing. He goes... The guy goes, what tattoo do you want? The tattoo artist goes, what tattoo do you want? And the guy goes, I want to be the very best. And then the tattoo artist goes, say no more. And like his back has every single Pokemon. I don't know if it's every single one, but it's probably like the first 100 and something. The first generation ones. Headshot!
I think that's all of them. All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace. Okay, but we'll need to be quick. We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from. Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
First shot at us from, it was over here. Yeah, go the right way.
Come on. Let's quickly...
You should have the Legion of Groom get a tattoo. Aha. This looks...
Think there might be something in here. Got it. Good. Let's get out of here.
One person get each house of the Game of Thrones, because you know I would have to get
Let's see if that gate's open. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it.
Well, why don't we put our masks on?
Go around the side.
Don't just, like, walk around willy-nilly. Oh, am I not on cam again? Sorry. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. Yeah, I try to be, you know, whenever I can, when I have time, I go to everyone's stream when possible. But like I said, when I usually announce it in my Discord when I have to go to school in the morning or nighttime, so I apologize ahead of time for people's streams I'm missing. And usually I tell you guys about when I'm going to miss OSP and stuff, or I have to go to bed early because of OSP being on a Monday and I have school sometimes on Tuesdays. $15 bounty? What? Yesterday, I went to school, I came home and went to go vote, so I missed a lot of stuff yesterday. And then I went to bed. I had to do my civic duty. That's what I try to do. Yeah, when I can, you know, I always feel guilty if I'm not at people's streams, so I can be. So I try to be there whenever I can be, but I can't always be there because of school and such. And this week being Indian New Year, I have family over a lot as of late, so that's kind of tough too. Like today, my parents just got home from Indian grocery shopping in Edison again. They've been going like every day this week. Tomorrow they're going again, but they're going to Jersey City tomorrow, which is another big Indian population. So they're doing this week up pretty big for Indian holiday. But they actually have a Snapchat filter for Indian New Year, so that's kind of cool. When I was little, I used to get gifts for Indian New Year. Yeah, that was kind of cool. Now I'm too old for that stuff. Cops. Alright. I should go pay this bounty. But how do they even know it's me? You know what I mean? Because, like... Let's take this mask off. Let's go pay our bounty first. Which is every... What? Why is the post office closed? I mean, it's not even showing up on the map, which is kind of weird. No problem. That's kind of weird that the post office is not even showing up. So I can't even pay my bounty. So the question is, should I go somewhere else and pay my bounty before the cops get me? Because I know there's still going to be cops around here. I think the smartest plan would be me going back and paying my bounty. See, look, there's still cops around. This is a bad idea, going through town like this.
Stop messing around. Oh, whoa! Get a hold of that horse, will you? Yeah.
Alright, Marston, stop like bumping me into the... See, this place is a very New Orleans feel. I know RPG, when you get here and you get to Saint Denis, you'll realize this is all very... Because, you know, obviously, you know, New Orleans is French, you know, a lot of French influence. And this place, Saint Denis, obviously, is French influenced. So that's why you get that similar feel.
Get this done.
No, I want to hitch my horse so it doesn't run away.
Come on, Arthur.
Well, we got about 10 people watching, so make sure you guys check out those channels in the chat. Help support the community, help build the community, make some friends. That's what this is all about.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Well, you took your time.
Cutscene.
Where's your host?
I said,
Jebby.
your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend. Thank Mr. Bronte for everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I am back. I don't know what happened in the story. I guess I got the kid back. That was about it.
Easy. Let's go.
Follow Dutch. Where's my hat? I want my hat back. I look better with my hat.
Set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry
What for?
for that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse.
Oh, another map. I just found another ant.
Bola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know. Real good to see you, Jack.
You too, Uncle Arthur. Did you catch the bad guys?
Which one?
At the graveyard. Uncle Dutch and Papa Bronte told me.
Just Mr. Bronte.
Yeah. Me and your pa dealt with them.
I told him you would.
Wait till you see this new camp.
Not another one.
Well, this one's got a house. Not as nice as Mr. Bronte's, mind you.
That's okay.
We'll get you settled and cleaned up in no time.
Oh, I had a bath last night.
Of course you did.
At the end of every chapter, we must change our location. Because that is how this game works. Cutscene.
Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. Did you ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you.
What about your own husband? You don't thank your husband?
I got my son back.
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well,
I got an Arabian
we
horse. I
met
like it.
Mr.
It's so
Bronte.
pretty.
He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well,
That's why I always say back, Jack.
Thank you.
That's funny.
I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand.
Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
All right. I gotta go pay that bounty. All right. Still gotta pay that bounty. No new mission as of yet. But I need to pay that bounty. However, they won't let me pay the bounty because there's no post office.
Good to have you back, kid. We missed you. Hey, how about a song, huh? Javier, play us away.
You said to grab a drink, right? Take a beer bottle. I'm not trying to get drunk here, but they want me to get drunk, I'm assuming. Why are you polluted, man? It's your new home. Let's get some food in us. And maybe go up to the bedroom and go to sleep. We have $111,000. That's like being a billionaire back then, man. Look how he eats, man. He's so dirty. I have nice clothing, man. Why gotta eat so dirtily? Or messily? I don't like it. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go take a nap. Refill our ammunition. I wish I could bathe here. But I guess we don't have, it looks like we don't have...
Good to have you back too, Tilly.
You've been rescuing people left and right.
Oh, that's what I do, Tilly. Don't worry about it. Alright. Cool. Alright. Take some ammo, because I know I'm low on my ammo again. I need to figure out how to make those small game arrows. Alright, I think that's all the ammos I need. Alright, bedtime. Let's sleep until morning. 4 hours? Alright, I'll sleep till noon. Alright, a letter has arrived for you. Return to camp to read this. Oh, a letter where? It's like right here. That looks like a letter to me. Does that not look like a letter to you? I'm saying right above it. Can I not read that? Why can't I read that letter? Yeah, how stupid is this? I can't read that letter. Oh, there we go. Finally. I had to go dress into that menu to
My
read it.
dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life and we are all true.
Alright, so basically that's from like my ex-girlfriend. I saved her brother from a cult. He's okay now, guys. Don't worry, I saved him. And now we have a mission. Alright, so let's go outside. I also still have to pay my bounty, which I like to do first. Oh, it looks like we also got some...
Sure is nice seeing the kid back around.
I don't know if I could have gone on much
longer.
All in the past now.
Also, that I see we have some side missions I can do after I'm done streaming. Once I get back from school. If I have enough time to play tonight, we'll see. Otherwise, I will be going to school tomorrow. But I'll talk to my lab worker and see if she needs me tomorrow or not. If she doesn't need me tomorrow, maybe I'll do all my work today. That way, I don't have to go in tomorrow. That's what I'm planning it. I remember I do have to go to the post office, which is now available. There is another mission up here, Mary Linton. That's the one that I saved, I think. Any other missions? Nope. There is a mad scientist up here. That was a cool mission that I did. He invented the electric chair. Well, not electric chair. He worked with some electricity to make a robot. That was kind of cool. Alright. So we're going to do this Hosea Matthews mission, because that is the main mission.
Thank you for your help with Miss Jackson.
Don't mention it, Miss Grimshaw.
I did have to apologize to Miss Jackson, and I was like, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson!
Thank you.
This game's so real.
Hosea?
Hey,
Cutscene.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Randall is finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We
All right.
are honored to be here.
Look at him dressed so nicely. Look at me.
With a beautiful
I think I dress. Oh, wow. Let's go tuxedo.
Mr. Bronte is
I should have a top hat.
friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli.
Oh, what the heck?
Behaves himself, you know. Mr.
There's more ants coming, guys. There's more ants coming.
You know,
Where are they coming from?
Hosea, Bill, you join the party.
What is going on today? Where I gotta find what Darwin hid. I want to know where it is. Like, what is going on? And where are they coming from? Oh, did I fail the mission because I was looking at these ants? I need to know where these ants are coming from. I know it's something that Darwin hid, and I need to find it. And it is annoying, guys.
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be.
But this is a nice outfit that I'm
Bronte
wearing.
is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli. As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony.
Oh, see, Dutch has the top hat that I want. This is a nice house. This could be my house. Cutscene.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High.
Yeah, that happens with the controls sometimes, RPG. I'm actually really good in the game that I get discounted in stores now.
No, not quite.
Because I have a high honor
They
level.
certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man.
What the heck?
Well, we're not
More
big
just
killers
popped
as
up.
such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Why'd he lock that room?
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Told you it's Saint Denis.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall, what's his name, knows we're here.
Champagne, sir? Evening, folks.
Good evening.
Welcome back, Typical.
Good evening, sir.
How do you do?
Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Would you like tickets?
What?
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin. I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. and that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, and only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
Cutscene.
Not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
I'm gonna leave it off the cam for a little bit because it might be better not be eating in your room. You're gonna get ants like me. I'll leave the camera off for a little bit because it might be another cutscene because this is like a very dialogue-heavy scene at the moment.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Like I said, cutscene.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
Mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
How do you do?
How are you?
Hello.
Beautiful.
How do you do, ma'am? Ma'am?
Monsieur.
Good day, sir.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turk. Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing. The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. No standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Alright, well, no problem. a letter there too. Like I said, it's probably another cutscene. That's why I'm staying off camera for a little bit. Just waiting for all that to end. Once I get all the cutscenes done, I will then be back on cam. Well, like I said, I think there's going to be a few cutscenes right now. Seems very cutscene heavy at the moment. If I remember correctly, there's a way to get out from here. Yep. There we go. Cutscene again, like I said.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave...
I might end it after this mission to head to school and also fix this
that
ant problem.
Station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
I know it's a shorter stream, guys, but like I said, I want to take care of this ant problem.
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Alright, typical. Like I said, after this mission, I'll probably end it to take care of this ant problem, as well as head over to school and do all my work.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery.
Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Alright. So it looks like we're probably gonna have tons of missions to do now because of all that stuff, information we've acquired. I still gotta pay my bounty. So yeah, there's a mission there. A mission here. Some side missions to do. Yep, so we're gonna work on all that kind of stuff. But like I said, I'm probably gonna end the stream now because I want to deal with this ant problem. I gotta find out where Darwin hid this bone or whatever he hid. I don't know what he hid, but it's somewhere here. But let me go ahead and thank my sponsors. First and foremost, YouTube, BeABra, Sky Inc., Cusco, The Cannon, RPG Industries, Waller Life, and JCTV. So please check them out. Support the channels, comment the videos, like the video, show the same support you guys show me. Over on both platforms, we have Halo_Smythe, below Firefox, and VehicleCrashMaster. So please show them the same love and support. Subscribe to them. We do follow them on Twitch. Keep building community, keep making friends, and let's all grow together. As for me, I'm your gaming host, Kalelmanofsteel, here on the Kingslayer Network. If you like what you saw, please drop a like and subscribe down below. Comment down below as well later. You can find me over on Twitch, same name, Kingslayer Network. Talk to me on Discord or on Twitter at KingslayerNet. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, for some Fortnite. For the next week's challenges, if they are available. If not, I'll be back Friday morning, depending on, towards the end of the season, they usually start putting them up on Friday because of some delays, but hopefully we should be good for tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow evening I'll be back again, 4 p.m. Eastern, hopefully with a normal full-length stream because I won't have an ant problem tomorrow. But yeah, until then, guys, do not go gentle into that good night, and enjoy the outro. See you tomorrow.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.